You're watching News 24 Live. It's Monday, the 11th of April. As usual, on a Monday morning, I've got the chaps from Sport 24 in studio. Editor Garen Lamney and Chief Writer Rob Howing to discuss some of the sporting highlights from the weekend. Gentlemen, good morning. Thank you very much for coming in.
Good morning, Nick.
Garen, you're looking a little bit sleepy, so I'm going to start with you. You, of course, watched the Masters right to the bitter end, and a maiden victory for Englishman Danny Willett. Always nice to have a newcomer don the green jacket. I did see a bit last night, unfortunately, was that Jordan Spieth kind of meltdown on I think it was the 12th quadruple bogey. So that kind of really changed the dynamic in the sort of the top five.
Yeah, and another fantastic tournament. The Masters always delivers on Sunday in particular. As you say, Danny Willett, his first major at the Masters, 28 years old. His wife gave birth on Wednesday, so a big week for him. He did incredibly well. Shot 67 in the final round. That's which tied the low round of the day. Came from way back to win. Didn't look like he was going to win, like you said. Jordan Spieth had a 5-shot lead halfway through. Then he dropped 10, 11, and then put two balls in the water at 12 to finish with a quadruple bogey 7. He bounced back a little bit with birdies at 13 and 15, the two par fives, but just ran out of holes. He ended up in a tie for second, 3 shots back with another Englishman, old Lee Westwood, who's well known to South African fans. So great. I mean, Danny Willett, only the second Englishman ever, and this behind Sir Nick Faldo, who won it 3 times, but 20 years ago was the last Faldo victory. So something to celebrate for the English. Danny Willett, he was 12th in the world heading into the tournament, now into the top 10. Looks sort of a shoe-in for the Ryder Cup later this year. So great stuff. From a South African point of view, a little bit sad. We had 5 golfers, only one made it in Louis Oosthuizen. Only one made the cut in Louis Oosthuizen. He did have a hole-in-one at the 16th. That video up on Sport 24, fantastic little quirky hole-in-one where he sort of bounced the ball off his playing partner's ball into the hole. There were 3 hole-in-ones at the 16th in the final round. So
a better sort of viral video to watch than Ernie's 6-putt.
Yeah, absolutely. Shame.
I mean, that possibly set the tone for the SA golfers.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're right. I mean, only the first hole on Thursday, finishing with a 9 at the first hole, the worst score at that first hole in Masters history. And you can just imagine how many golfers that actually played that first hole. 6 putting from, I think, 2 feet. I think you and I would back ourselves not to do so. Only a little bit, got a bit of the yips, the new putter, the new style, no anchoring, the band that came in this year, just not suiting Ernie. He was talking about snakes on the brain and sorts of weird stuff like that. To his credit, he sort of did finish the round a little bit stronger, didn't do too badly in the Friday second round, but did miss the cut, one of the 4 South Africans to do so, or 4 of the 5 South Africans to do so. So, not a memorable, unfortunate Masters from a South African point of view, but Louis, flying the flag, he finished in a tie for 15th overall, so not too bad. But, overall fantastic. Masters always delivers. Augusta National looking in fantastic condition. So, you're off to a good golfing start.